Hello, today we are going to start the first lesson in the Netzwerk, the German book. The course book here, it is a textbook here, and Deutsch als Fremdsprache, it is German as a foreign language. So we are now entering into the book now. And in this book, so our first lesson is Guten Tag, and we are provided with some 12 lessons in this book. So I'm just going to start with the lessons. The first lesson, so the Grüßen und Verabschieden. Grüßen und Verabschieden is Grüßen is to greet, and also greet, and the Verabschieden is to how to take leaving from one person. To take leave from one person is what Verabschieden is. And then sich und andere vorstellen, to introduce oneself and the other. Vorstellen is to introduce. And then über sich und andere sprechen. Über sich, how to speak, like über sich is the mother tongue, and also the other languages. What are all the common things we used to speak, we used to name in the different languages. And then Zahlen bis 20, it is Zahlen is number 1 to up to 20, bis is it is a preposition up to 20, and then telephone number is how to say the telephone number, and also how to say. Sagen is to say, it is a verb. How to say the email address. And then Buchstabieren. Buchstabieren is how to say each and every letter slowly, is what Buchstabieren. To pronounce or say the letters slowly is what Buchstabieren. Überländer und Sprachen sprechen. Überländer, to speak about the countries. Länder is countries, and also the languages. And the languages to speak. So these are the learning objectives in this lesson, and the grammatic is nothing but how to ask the W Frage questions. So it is we have many number of W words in German. Say for example, one, was, and be, like that. So we will be later on seeing the W Frage in the same lessons. And also how to make sentences, how to make simple sentences is what Ausgesatz is. How to make simple sentences. And then Verben und personal pronomen. So verbs and the personal pronomen is like in English we say I, you, we, like that. In German, how do we say this? I, you, and he, she, like that. So we are going to see some verbs, the important verbs, and also the personal pronouns like I, you, he, she, we, like that. Okay, now going to into the lesson, Guten Tag. So the name of the lesson is Guten Tag. Guten Tag is nothing but good day. So it is one way of greeting the other persons in a day. Guten Tag is good day. So the Tag is day. Okay, and then here we are in this page we are provided with the Japanisch, and then Französisch, and then Russisch, Turkish, Ungarisch, English, Italianish, and then Spanish and Bulgarish. In the similar way, the next page we are provided with the German words which are related to the first word. So their valser is dance. So here in Spanish this word is matching. So I'm just going to the A picture is matching with the 8th picture from the above page. Similarly, I have their apfel strudel. In German is apple pie. So here I'm just picking up the 7th one, the strudel, the apple wrap. Okay, and then the next one is dark fenster. Dark, it's nothing but roof. Roof window, it is a roof window. The roof window, here the fenster is window. Here it is given, so we have to match the relative picture with this. The roof window, here it is, Französisch it is called as le versus tas. Le, it is also in French, this le, it is also like in German language. We also have a masculine gender in French also. It is masculine. So le versus tas is Französisch. So I'm just matching the number 2 picture with the C. Okay, similarly, we have their Anzug. Anzug is nothing but coat, and we have to match it with the coat. Here is Anzug Bulgarisch. It is also called in the Bulgarisch is Anzug. I'm just matching the picture, the E with the 9th one. And also the F is thus Butterbrot. Butter is butter only. Thus Butterbrot, it is matching with the, here we have Russisch Butterbrot, the picture is number 1. I have to match with the number 1 for the F picture, F image. And then the D one is Wurstchen. Wurstchen is thus Wurstel also they say in German. Thus Wurstchen is the meat which is made from a pig. So it is Wurstchen, it is a small, the chen is always denotes small. So the Wursten, it is small pig meat. So we have to match with the above picture. This one, the Wurstel, it is Italianish. So number 5 we have to pick and to match here with the D. And then we have der Kranke. Der Kranke is the person who is sick is called crank. So this G we have to match the picture on the above. Is a Kuranke in Japanese. So actually according to the German language, the J is pronounced as Y. So it is Japanish Kuranke. Okay, so the picture is number 3. We have to match with the G, third one. Okay, and then we have the Autobahn. The Autobahn is the highway. In German it is the highway actually. Highway. So we have to pick a image related to that in the other language, which is we have in this Autobahn, it is in the Turkish. Number 4 we have to match. So here we are. So they are more or less having a kind of similar pronunciation we could able to see when relating German to the other languages. Here it is das Frühstück. Das Frühstück is nothing but breakfast. For the breakfast, we have to match with the above image is in the Ungarisch, it is Frühstück, it is the 6th image. This is how we have to match the pictures with. Okay. And coming to the point, here the 1A section, Deutsch und International, was gehört zusammen, Ordnen Sie so. So we have already matched with 1 with F and 2 with so already we have matched with the numbers. Okay, and then here we heißen diese Worte in ihrer Sprache. So what are these words are called in your language? So we is nothing but what are these words? These are what are these words? Heißen is called. Ihre Sprache is in your language. So we can match either with we can go with. Like in English, we can say it is breakfast, it is highway, the sick, butter bread, the coat, the apple pie or apple wrap, anything we can say, the dance, the roof window, and then the Wurschen, even in English we call it as Wurschen mostly in the menu cards of the hotel. So it is same how we go with the, okay. And then the C is kennen Sie anderen deutsche Wörter. So they are asking us, do you know any other German words? Okay, any other German words? We can go with Angst, which is also used in English. It is little bit of with anxiety or fear, something like that. And also we have the other set of words we already use. In English we use start, but in German we use it as starten. And then in English we use begin. In the Deutsch we use it as beginnen. Like that, there are similar sounding words in Deutsche words which we are already using in English as well. And also in most other languages they also use kaput. Kaput is broken. Is also most widely used word in Deutsch and English as well. Okay, now we are moving on to the next page. So here it is, we are given with the grüßen to greet, sich vorstellen to introduce, verabschieden how to take leave by saying bye or goodbye from the other people. So grüßen is to greet, sich vorstellen is to introduce oneself, and verabschieden is to take leave from other. Okay. So here we are with the, we are given with the audio as well, 1.2 and 2 and up to 4. So for this 4 images, these 3 images, we have some audios to listen. Hello, wer bist du? Hello is the first word. It is mostly going with the informal situation only. When we meet a person who is friendly, we can say hello. Wer bist du? Wer bist du is who. And also in this lesson we can ask like if we want to know the other person who is standing before us, we can ask them, wer bist du? Who are you? And hören Sie und lesen Sie. So listen and read. Lesen Sie is nothing but read. Read. Wie heißen die Personen? What are these persons are called as? What are these persons are called as? Okay. So the first conversation is, hello Nina, hello Gregor. We gets it's a way to ask like how is it going, and then the other person is saying danke. As soon as they are saying about their life, they say thank you for asking. So they are answering with danke, thank you, sehr gut. It is going good. Und dir is and you. Yes, geht, danke. It is going, thank you. They are saying it is good, thank you. So danke is nothing but thank you. Sehr gut is very good. Very good. Okay. And then here it is with a hello Nina, hello Julia. Wie geht's? So how is it going? Danke, gut. Und dir? So and about you? Yes, geht. It's going. Okay. And then hello, ich bin Julia. So it is a conversation which is happening between strangers, might be. Hello, ich bin Julia. Und du? And you? And you? Wer bist du? Who are you? So ich heiße Gregor. I am Gregor. So Julia is asking, Entschuldigung, I'm sorry. Entschuldigung, I'm sorry. Wie heißt du? Who? What are you called as? Wie heißt du? Then it is Gregor. He is saying his name alone, Gregor. So Entschuldigung is nothing but I am sorry, excuse me. Like that, it has 2 meanings here. And then the verabschieden.